Um, Let me fast off by saying this. Paul Pogba is a talented player, and I'm going to say that Paul Pogba is the best all-round football player in the world. I'll stick with that. As far as talent-wise, Paul Pogba is the best all-round player in the world. Because for me, I thought he was that dude in the game. So I want to start with that. I think Pogba was that dude in the game. But yet again, he's having to do too much. So he's the controller, he's the passer, he's the attacker, he's the creator. How much stuff does this guy have to do? First half, United were easily the better team. They completely dominated Wolves. They moved the ball around well. There was great off the ball movements, great distribution, great spacing. They fully had a foothold on the game. But as I was watching that first half, I think this is where Mourinho has to come in. Because you have to have variation in your distribution. Yes, the distribution was good, but sometimes the shorter pass can help you to create the space. But I think there was too much of a focus on the direct pass, long ball. So too many passes going straight, trying to find that through ball, and they were easily dispossessed because you're going up against Lukaku, who's first off a lone striker, and he doesn't have that great a control. He no Drogba, he no George Weah, he no Diego Costa. So just so that, for United, maybe they needed a few more short passes, little passes to really create a lot of space, coax Wolves out, and then try and actually find that ball that will come through. So maybe they were forcing the issue too much. But yet again, I think they didn't kill off the game. They didn't get the second goal. And I think once you're with 1-0, it doesn't matter how well you play, you always have that danger. And it was great work by Costa, pulling the ball back. Horrible defending. I mean, because again, you have to be cognizant of what about the guy that's hanging out deep. So it doesn't matter how tense the game is, you at least one defender must be aware of what's around him. Maybe you can have 2 or 3 guys ball watching. You can't have all of your defenders ball watch, just focus on the ball. You have to say, okay, I know where the ball is. Who's behind me? Who's left? Who's right? And no one was there. So I think I may have to do like another analogy of a brick here. But United, they tried to get back in the game, and this is the issue. So you bring on Martial. What's he supposed to do? Out wide. Why don't you play Martial central as a striker? I don't understand. What does Lukaku do? I don't understand. I mean, I can't see this thing. He's a Class C brick, and I may have to bump him up to a Class B brick right now. I don't understand what Lukaku is doing. I don't understand what he does. What does he contribute? Why don't you give Martial a chance over there? Yes, Rashford is obviously suspended. Why don't you play Martial as a striker? See how he plays. Give Martial a game as a striker. See what's up. See what's up. Although, did you see that? I mean, great goal by Fred Flintstone, but did you see that pass from Pogba to Fred? So yeah, for United, it was a draw. United did not deserve to win because they didn't create enough clear-cut chances. Yes, they dominated the play, but if Traore, knowing that you're not the great finisher, if he had actually given that ball, given that pass to some of his teammates on that last play, Wolves win the game. I think, especially as the game was wearing down, Wolves had the better chances, especially all came through Traore, who should really be starting. So for United, man, Lukaku ain't the damn striker. Pogba needs a lot more help. There's not enough creativity in the team. Pogba is having to do far too much in this game. He can't do everything. So, yeah, man, it is what it is, man. 5th or 6th for United this season.